Hi friends, welcome to our channel Jayadithya Math Tutorial. In this class, we are going to discuss the key for the exam conducted by DCEB Warangal on the topic polynomials for 20 marks. Already you know the pattern, in the same pattern he has given in this exam also. If you don't watch my previous video, please do watch that. There we have done key for the exam conducted on the chapters, sets and also probability. So they have given some pattern here. Here also they have followed the same pattern here. In the first section you will be having 3 questions, each carries 1 mark. In the second section again you will be having 3 questions, each carries 2 marks. And in the third section you will be having 2 sets of questions, each carries 4 marks. That means in each set you will be having 2 questions and you need to attempt any one of those. There you have internal choice. And in the fourth section, as usual, we have choose the correct answer questions. We have 6 questions and will be awarded half mark for each. And overall the marks are 20. Okay now, so without wasting any time, let us go directly to the question paper and let the possibilities for the mistakes we shall discuss now. Okay, directly we are entering into the first section and first question now. So the first question is, give an example for the 6th degree polynomial with 4 terms now. 6th degree polynomial with 4 terms. So this is very simple question. He has asked us to give an example. So here you will be having infinite answers here Nana. So how to check whether your answer is correct or not? Let us see here. Take the variable x. Why? Because we are writing the polynomial in terms of x. So here we need to write the polynomial for 6th degree. That means you should definitely have x power 6 in your polynomial. And he is asking us to write 4 terms now. He is asking us to write 4 terms. So take 4 terms as you wish. Okay, so this is the first term. Here you will be getting second, here third, and here you will be getting the fourth one now. You can take anything. As we have written x power 6 here, the next term should be x power 5, or you can write x power 4 also. Okay, let me write like this: 2x power 5 and 3x power 3 and just 4 now. You can write like that also. So see here, the thing you should keep in mind is one term must be of degree 6 here, and you should have 4 terms. So here I have degree 6 and I have 4 terms here, 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms now. So you can write anything here, but all the degrees must be different. All the degrees must be different now. That means if you can write here 4th degree term. So you can write here 2x power 4. This is also correct. You can write here 3x power 2. This is also correct. And simply you can write 3x. That is also correct. But only the thing is, you should write only 4 terms and the highest power must be 6 now. So this is the solution for the first one. If you write an example, then you will be awarded 1 mark. That's it. So what is the second equation? Write the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 and minus 5 now. The second one is, write the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 and minus 5. 3 and minus 5. Here you will be getting only single answer. You should write it clearly. So see here, we have a formula to write the polynomial when zeros are given. So see here, what is the formula? That is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So this is the general form of the polynomial in terms of x when the zeros are given. When the zeros are given. So take here alpha is equals to 3. Let us take here alpha is equals to 3 and beta is equals to minus 5 and substitute those values here, then you will be getting your answer. That is very simple. That is x square minus alpha is 3 and beta is minus 5. So write here plus of minus 5 now into x plus alpha. Alpha is 3 and beta is again minus 5 now. Okay. So just by looking at minus, don't get confused. It is the product 3 into minus 5 here. Okay. So see here, what is your final answer now? P of x is equals to x square. 3 plus of minus 5 will be minus 2 now. 3 plus of minus 5 will be 3 minus 5, that is minus 2. So this is minus of minus 2 into x. Plus into minus is minus 3 5s are 15. So what is now P of x? The final answer is x square plus 2x minus 15. That's your answer. Clear? So this is so simple question, but the thing is, you should remember the formula, this one. Sometimes the question will be like this also: sum and product of zeros. If they have given sum and product, directly take the first one as sum and you substitute in place of alpha plus beta as 3 and in place of alpha beta as minus 5. If the question is like, if the sum and product of zeros, but here he has not given any such kind, he has just given the zeros. So you need to take alpha is equals to 3 and beta is equals to minus 5. If you have any doubts, you do comment in the comment section. I will clarify now. You have one more method also, but this is the best method. You can do it without any confusion. Now let us go for the third problem. Before that, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and if you like my class, please do like and share with your friends. Okay, now let us go for the question third one, that is verify the relation between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial x square minus 16. So here p of x is equals to x square minus 16. So this is the third one. Here he is asking us to give the relation between the zeros and coefficients. Actually this is a lengthy question, it should be asked in 2 marks at least, but he has asked in 1 mark. So what you will be doing, first of all you need to find the zeros here. So let p of x is equals to 0. This implies whenever you need to find zeros, you need to equate the polynomial to 0 now. So this will be x square is equals to x square minus 16 is equals to 0, and x square will be equals to 16. When square comes to this side, it will be root over 16, and you should put plus or minus here. Okay, so now x is equals to plus 4, plus or minus 4 you will get. So x is equals to plus 4 is one thing, and x is equals to minus 4 is the other 0 now. So here you have 2 zeros, and we need to verify the relation with the coefficients. So you should compare this one with the general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. So this is in the form x square minus 16, x square minus 16. So we don't have x term there. Okay, if you compare with the general form here, a value will be 1, okay, and b is equals to 0. Why? Because we don't have x term, so you will be taking b as 0, and c will be how much, Nana? It is minus 16. Here we have plus, here we have minus, so you need to take minus 16. And you should know the formula for alpha plus beta and alpha beta now. So you should check this one. Alpha plus beta must be equals to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta must be equals to minus b by a, and alpha beta must be equals to c by a now. You should check whether it is correct or not. For that reason, what you will be doing here, alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means, so you will be taking the first one as alpha and the second one as beta here. So this is 4 plus of minus 4, which is equals to 0 now. 4 plus of minus 4 is 4 minus 4, that is equals to how much? 0. So you can write this as 0 by 1. Can you write or not? Yes, even if you put minus also it is correct. So see here now, this is equals to minus, and b value 0 is nothing but it is b. So you can write minus b by 1 is nothing but a. So alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. You have shown that one. And now you should show alpha beta is equals to c by a. Nana. Alpha beta is equals to how much? C by a you need to show here. What is alpha? That is 4. And what is beta? That is minus 4. This is equals to how much? Minus 16. You can write minus 16 as minus 16 by 1, which is equals to minus 16 is nothing but it is c here. That is c by a. Nana. C by a. If you write like this, you will be awarded only 1 mark. That's why I told you this question at least it must be given in 2 marks, but they have given in only 1 mark. And also you can do in some other way also, Rana, the same problem. See here, let me explain that one also. P of x is equals to x square minus 16, it is given, right? You compare with the previous case, that is alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta also now. If you compare like this, you can see that alpha plus beta is equals to 0, which is equals to write 0 by 1, and you can write it as minus b by a. After comparing with both the equations, and see here alpha beta value is minus 16. You can write it as minus 16 by 1, which is equals to c by a now, which is equals to c by a. But if you are writing like this, you should definitely compare with both the terms now. You should compare with both the general forms here. What is the other general form? That is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Right, Nana? See here, now we are entering into the second section, that is 2 mark section here. Okay, so let us go with the fourth problem, that is first problem of second section. Here he has given the zeros as, alpha plus beta comma alpha minus beta. So these are the 3 zeros of a cubic polynomial, and the polynomial is like this. Cubic polynomial is, this is 2x cube minus 6x square plus 5x minus 7. Clear? So you need to find the values of alpha and beta. So from the given equation, you can say that alpha plus beta plus gamma. If alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros, if I am telling the general form here, if alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to, it will be equals to minus b by n, where b and a are the coefficients here. And for this you need to apply the given zeros. So what is alpha here? Take this first one completely as alpha, that is alpha plus beta, plus the second one is beta, that means in beta place you have alpha again, plus in gamma you have alpha minus beta. So you should think this one as alpha, this is beta, and this is gamma. So here you should not get confused. And what is minus b by a? That is minus b means you need to compare this one with ax square plus ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d nana. If you compare like this, you will be having a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 6, c is equals to 5 and d is equals to minus 7. It should be equals to minus b. So this is minus of minus 6 by a. A is nothing but 2. So this is 6 by 2, which is equals to how much? 3 nana. So if you simplify this one, minus beta and plus beta both gets cancelled, and you will be remain with 3 alpha is equals to 3 and alpha is equals to how much? 3 by 3. Alpha is equals to 1 nana. And go for the last case. Go for the next case. And you check the product of zeros here. You check the product of zeros. Alpha, beta, gamma must be equals to how much? It should be equals to minus d by a. Alpha, beta, gamma must be equals to minus d by a. So these are the results you should by heart learn. Okay. So alpha, beta, gamma. So what is alpha here? That is alpha plus beta into beta means in the question it is alpha, and gamma means it is alpha minus beta, which is equals to minus d. That is minus of minus 7 by a. A is nothing but 2. A is nothing but 2 here. But already you have alpha is equals to 1. Substitute 1 there. If you substitute 1 here, this is 1 plus beta into 1 minus beta is equals to 7 by 2 now. That will be equals to how much? 7 by 2. Now if you observe here, if you multiply with 1, you will be remain with 1 plus beta 1 minus beta is equals to how much? Again it is 7 by 2 nana. So this is in the form of a plus b and a minus b. So you can write it as a square minus b square, which is equals to 7 by 2, which is equals to how much? That is 7 by 2. So take beta square that side and bring 7 by 2 this side. 1 square is 1 minus 7 by 2. 1 minus 7 by 2 is equals to, you will be having beta square. This is nothing but 2 ones are 2 minus 7 by 2 is equals to beta square now. So see here, this is beta square is equals to minus 5 by 2. Beta square is equals to minus 5 by 2. Actually, if you square anything, you should not get a negative value now. So here there might be some mistake in the question. Let me check it once. That is 2x cube minus 6x square plus 5x minus 7. That is correct. I think there is some mistake in the question, I think, Nana. So if you square anything, you should not get a negative value. If the question is wrong, you will be awarded freely 2 marks now. Okay. If you have any doubts, you do comment in the comment section. Let us go for the next question. Fifth one. Check whether 1 by 2 comma 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. Are the zeros of the polynomial p of x is equals to 2x square minus 3x plus 1 now. You should check it. If you want to check when the given values will be zeros of a given polynomial, if you substitute the value, the final value of the polynomial must be equal to 0 here, right now. So let us take here the given polynomial is p of x is equals to 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Let us take p of 1 by 2. If the answer is 0, then it is the 0 of the polynomial. So this is 2 into 1 by 2 whole square minus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1, which is equals to 1 by 2 whole square is nothing but 1 by 4 now, minus 3 by 2 plus 1. So this is equals to how much? 2 ones are 2 twos are, it gets cancelled. That is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 plus 1, which is equals to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is how much now? So this is 1 minus 3 by 2 plus 1. This is equals to minus 2 by 2 plus 1. So 1 and 2 and 2 gets cancelled. That is minus 1 plus 1, which is equals to 0. So you can say that 1 by 2 is the 0 of the given polynomial. And now you should check for 1 here. So p of 1. Check for p of 1. That is 2 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 1. This is 2 minus 3 plus 1. This is also 3 minus 3. 2 plus 1 is 3 and you have minus 3. 3 minus 3 is equals to 0 now. So you got p of 1 is equals to 0 and also p of 1 by 2 is equals to 0. So you can say that both are the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay. So this is about your fifth question. Now let us go for the sixth one. Here he has given a box here. That is the box generally you use in finding the coordinates when you are drawing the graphs now. So see here how to do this one. Here he has given y is equals to p of x is equals to x cube minus 2x plus 3. This is the sixth question and he has given the box. In the starting only I am providing you the question paper. If you have any doubts, you can watch the question paper now, right? So he has taken x values as minus 1, 0, 1 and 2, and he has taken each and every term here, that is x cube minus 2x and he has taken 3 and he has taken y and he has taken x comma y. So you need to fill all these boxes now. You need to fill all these boxes. Clear? So see here, what is x cube? If x is equals to minus 1 whole cube will be minus 1, 0 cube is 0, 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8. Clear? And minus 2x, minus 2 into minus 1, minus 2 into x is there, no, minus 2 into minus 1, it will be plus 2, minus 2 into 0 is 0, minus 2 into plus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 into plus 2 is minus 4 here. That means in place of x you should take these values whenever you are calculating, and you have 3. In all the cases you will be having 3 only. Why? Because we don't have any x there, so you can write all the numbers as 3. And what is y here? Y is nothing but x cube minus 2x plus 3. Already we have taken minus 2x and 3. So you should add the second, third, fourth columns now. So this is minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 is how much? Plus 1 plus 3 is 4 now. You add this one, you will get 3, and 1 minus 2 is minus 1 plus 3, or else you can take like this, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2 here, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 minus 4 is 7. So this complete row is of y and the first row is of x. Now here he is asking the coordinates x comma y, so just write x and y values here. That will be minus 1 comma 4, 0 comma 3 and 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 7, 2 comma 7 here. That's all. If you fill this table you will be awarded 2 marks. Generally we use this kind of table in drawing the graphs. There also we will be having a polynomial and you will be taking the values of x and you will be finding the coordinates. After finding y you will be writing the coordinates here. So this is generally used there. Okay, so this is all about your 2 mark section. Now let us enter into the 4 mark section. Here you have internal choice, but in this class we are not going to take any choice. Why? Because when we are learning you should learn each and every model. Clear? The first one is draw the graph of the polynomial. This is the 7th one in the 3rd section. In the 7th one it is the first question. Draw the graph of the polynomial p of x is equals to x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, and hence find its zeros from the graph. So this is a graph question. You should draw it in the graph now. So when it is asked for a graph you will be taking p of x as y now. So take in the place of p of x you place there y, as if we have taken in our previous problem, that is the 6th problem. So what I suggest you is, whenever you are drawing a graph for a quadratic polynomial, better you find zeros first. Better you find zeros. So this is very simple one to find zeros here. X square coefficient is 1. So you should find the factors of minus 8. Okay. And if you add the factors, it should be equals to minus 2. It should be equals to minus 2. If you take 4 2s are 8 and you need minus 2 here. So put minus 4 plus 2 is nothing but minus 2 now. Clear? In this way you need to find factors. And what will be the zeros actually? Just to change the symbols here. It is minus 4. So plus 4 will be 1 0. And here you have plus 2. So take minus 2 as 0 now. So your answer must be plus 4 and minus 2. After finding this one in rough column, then you start doing with the table now. Now you will be having a clear idea to take which values now. Clear? So how to take these values means, take x column and take y is equals to x square minus 2x minus 8. Don't take the columns as we have taken in the 5th problem like that. Okay, this will be better one, x comma y. You write x comma y now. Okay, so whenever you are taking the values of x, definitely it should contain minus 4 and minus 2 now. So I will tell you the trick how to take the 0 x values also. So the first one is minus 2 and the other one is plus 4 now. You should take the intermediate values with equal distances. Okay, you can take either 2 or you can take more now. So I am taking only the intermediate ones, that is if I take plus 2 and if I take 0. So see here the difference is 2, here also the difference is 2 and here also the difference is 2 now. In such manner you should take the values of x. If you take the values like this, then your graph will be perfect. Okay, so see here that is minus 2, 0, 2 and 4 I am taking. You need not calculate for 2 values. If you do this one correctly, you need not calculate 2 values. That is, if you take minus 2, the y value must be 0. Y value will be automatically 0 now. You need not calculate this one. And 4 also. If you take plus 4 also, your value will be 0. If you have any doubts, you do calculation and you check there. Okay, then you take 0 now. If you take 0, 0 square is 0, minus 2x is, this is also 0 and you will get here minus 8. And again you need not calculate for 2. If you take equal intervals, you need not calculate for the next one. So this will be again minus 8 only, none. That will also be minus 8. If you want, you check here. Let us take 2 here. That is 2 square minus 2 into 2 minus 8, none. So this is 4 minus 4 minus 8. Plus 4 and minus 4 both gets cancelled, and again you will be remained with minus 8 only. So without calculation, if you take these values accurately, then your answers will be direct. Is there any tough calculations here? Nothing. Okay, now. So the first thing is take the zeros. First you find zeros and take the values like that, and you take the intermediate values with equal difference. Equal difference only you will get the answers correctly, or else it will be wrong again. Okay. So this is the case. If you want, you can take one more intermediate value for easy thing. However, it is only 1 now, so you can take 1 also. If you take 1 here, it is 1 square, 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, minus 1 minus 8 is, this will be minus 9. This will be minus 9. If you want, you can take, or else you leave it. Okay. So this, now the coordinates are minus 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 8, 1 comma minus 9, 2 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 0. After getting the coordinates, then you start drawing your graph. Okay. How to draw the graph? So this is the graph. In the graph, you need to take x and y axis in the middle, nana. Whenever you are drawing the graph in a paper 1, better to take the graph in the middle only. Okay, this is your x axis and this is y axis, and this is negative x and this will be negative y. So y dash you will be putting there. After that, you write all the values. First of all, you check the values of x. So the least value is minus 2 and highest value is 4. So if you write 4, then that is okay. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this are also you write the same 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4 now. Clear? If you have space, you can write more also. Okay, and this is the negative x axis, that is y axis, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, and also you have minus 9. That's why I am writing up to minus 9 now. In the top, it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. We don't have much positive y values, so I have taken only up to 4. Now you start plotting your points. What is our first point? That is minus 2 comma 0. This is minus 2 comma 0, and you will be having 4 comma 0 also. You have 4 comma 0 also. I plotted both. And then you have 0 comma minus 8 and 2 comma minus 8. On x axis 0 and y axis minus 8. This is 0 comma minus 8. And also here you will be getting the other one, that is 2 comma minus 8. And you have one more thing, that is 1 comma minus 9. So it will be here now. Okay, 1 comma minus 1 will be here. Write the coordinates. This is minus 2 comma 0, and this is 0 comma minus 8. This is 1 comma minus 9. This is 2 comma minus 8, and this one is 4 comma 0. This point is 4 comma 0. After writing all the coordinates, join these points. It should be a freehand curve, Nana. You should not use scale here. Okay, your graph must be like this. And one more thing we missed. What is that? That is the scale. You should never miss the scale here. So scale on x-axis. On x-axis, whenever you are writing axis, you should use only capital X and capital Y, Nana. On x-axis, we are taking 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, and on y-axis also we are taking the same here. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Okay, so in this way you write the scale. The first you write the table, then you take the points and you plot there. So what is the trick? I think you have understood. If you have taken all the values of x, you will not get the graph perfectly. Okay, Nana. So this is about your one of the 4-mark question, and let us go for the next one. Okay, Nana, see here. So this is our second question. So let us take y is equals to 3 minus 2x minus x square now. So here this is not in the standard form. Let it be however it might be. Just take the graph box, that is y is equals to 3 minus 2x minus x square, and here you need to write x comma y now. Here you need to write x comma y. So here the x square coefficient is minus, so your graph should be an inverted parabola now. So I am taking the values here, x value as 1. If I take x value as 1, why? Because it becomes 0 here. So y is equals to 3 minus 2 into 1, that is 1. 1 minus 1 square is again 1. So you will get y is equals to 0 here. So our coordinate will be 1 comma 0. Our coordinates will be 1 comma 0. And if you check it, for minus 3 also you will get the value as 0. So your y value will be how much? Y value will be 3 into 3 minus 2 into minus 3 whole square now. So this is equals to 3 plus 6 minus 9. So again you will be getting y is equals to 0. So your coordinates will be minus 3 comma 0 now. So take the intermediate point. What is the middle point here you can take? So you can take minus 1 as the middle one, and you have 0 here and you have minus 2 here. Take these values also. If you take these values, your y value will be, if you substitute 0 in place of x nana, so these two terms will be zeros and you will be remained with 3 here. So your answer should be 0 comma 3. Your answer should be 0 comma 3. If it is 3, here also you should get y is equals to 3 only nana. I told you when you take intermediate values with the same difference, your values will be same. If you want, you can calculate here. So this will be minus 2 comma 3 again. If you take minus 1, this will be like 3 in minus 2 into minus 1 minus of minus 1 whole square. So this is 3 plus 2 minus 1. This is equals to how much now? That will be 4 here. So y is equals to 4. You can take minus 1 comma 4. After taking this one in the graph, take this as positive x-axis, this as negative positive y-axis, this is negative y-axis, and this is negative x-axis now. Take your coordinates. Before that, write the scale here. 5, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4, minus 5. Scale I am taking on x-axis. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit nana. After that, what you need to do? You need to plot the points. The first one is 1 comma 0. So here the point will be, and the second one is 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3, here the point will be, and the next one is 1 comma 4, minus 1 comma 4. So minus 1 comma 4 will be here, and the next one is 2 comma minus 3, it will be here, and the next one is minus 3 comma 0, it will be here nana. So if you join all those points with a freehand curve, you will get the graph in this manner. So what are the zeros of the given polynomial now? Minus 3 is the 0 and 1 is also the 0 of the given polynomial. So by taking the values like this, you can find out the zeros now. Now let us go to the next question, that is 8th one. Okay, keep this point in your mind. Whenever the x square coefficient is negative, then you will get an inverted parabola now. Inverted U-shaped curve you will be getting. This is the 8th one. Show that 4 comma minus 2 and 1 by 2 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial. P of x is equals to 2x cube minus 5x square minus 14x plus 8 nana. So that is the given cubic polynomial, and we should check whether the given values are the zeros or not. So how to check it? Write P of 4, let x is equals to 4. That means P of 4 is equals to how much? 2 into 4 cube minus 5 into 4 square plus 14 into 4 plus 8, which is equals to, first of all, don't multiply now. Whenever you have an exponent, first you do the exponential function, after that you multiply. 4 cube is how much? 4 4s are 16 and 16 4s are 64. So this is 2 into 64 minus 5 into 4 square is 16 minus 14 into 4. 4 4s are 16 and carry is 1. So this will be 56 plus 8 none. So this is 2 into 64, which is equals to how much? 128 minus 5 into 16. You know that 16 5s are 80 minus 56 plus 8 minus 56 plus 8 none. So you add the positive terms first, that will be 136, and minus 80 minus 56 is also, again it will be minus 136. So both gets cancelled here, and this is equals to 0. So P of 4 is equals to 0. That means 4 is the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, let us take the other one, that is P of minus 2 nana. So P of minus 2. So this must be equals to 2 into minus 2 whole cube minus 5 into minus 2 whole square minus 14 into minus 2 plus 8. Okay, wherever you have x, there you substitute the value whatever are given. So this is 2 into minus 2 whole cube will be minus 8 nana. When you have a negative and odd power, the value will be negative. And this is minus 5 into minus 2 whole square. Minus 2 whole square will be plus 4. So negative number to the even power. Negative number to the even power will be positive always. Minus 14 into minus 2 is plus 28 plus 8 now. So this is equals to minus 16 minus 20, 28 plus 8 is 36. So this is minus 36 plus 36. Again you got the answer as 0. So P of minus 2 is also equals to 0. So therefore minus 2 is also 0 of the polynomial. And now you check for the last one, that is 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 whole cube minus 5 into 1 by 2 whole square minus 14 into 1 by 2 plus 8 now. So once you observe the zeros, he has given a positive number and a negative number and a fraction. So he is checking all the calculation capabilities of you. So see, be careful. 2 into this will become 1 by 8. 1 cube is 1 and 2 cube is 8. So this is minus 5 into 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. Minus 14 by 2 means you can cancel like this, 2 ones are 2 sevens are, this is minus 7 plus 8 none. Okay. Now you can also cancel this one, 1s are 4s are, so this is equals to 1 by 4 minus 5 by 4 minus 7 plus 8. So this will be equals to 1 minus 5 by 4 minus 7 plus 8. So this is minus 4 by 4 minus 7 plus 8. This is equals to minus 1 minus 7 plus 8 nano. So here it is minus 8 plus 8, which is equals to how much? 0. In all the three cases you got zeros. Therefore you can write the statement as 4 comma minus 2 comma 1 by 2 are the zeros of the given polynomial. Why? Because in all the cases you got zeros. So P of 4 is 0, P of minus 2 is 0, and also P of 1 by 2 is also equals to 0. So all the numbers are zeros of the given polynomial. Let us go for the next question. In the 8th only you have the second question. Why? Because I told you here you have internal choice. You can attempt any one of both the questions. So this is the last question of the part A, and next you will be having only 6 bit questions. Be patient here. Divide the polynomial P of x is equals to 6x cube plus 11x square minus 39x minus 65 with g of x that is 2x square minus 1 minus x, and verify division algorithm. First of all, let us do the division. After doing the division, we shall verify the division algorithm. How to divide? So P of x will be the dividend and g of x will be the divisor. So you should divide 6x cube plus 11x square minus 39x minus 65 with 2x square minus 1 minus x. Whenever you are dividing, first of all you should write the divisor and dividend in the standard form. Here this is not in the standard form. Let me write this one. So this is 2x square minus x minus 1 I am writing here. So now that is in the standard form. Here also I will change it. So that is minus x and minus 1. Here the value, I am not changing the value now. Just I am rewriting the given polynomial in the standard form. Standard form in the sense the degrees must be in the descending order. Here the degree of 2x square is 2. Degree of x is 1 and degree of minus 1 is 0. So 2, 1, 0. That is in descending order. Here each and everything is in descending order. That's okay. How to divide this one? This is 6x cube and 2x square now. So first you divide like this, 6x cube by 2x square. 2 1s are 2 3s are x square and cube gets and it will be 1. So this is how much? 3x. Write 3x on the top. In the quotient write 3x. Now you multiply each and every term with 3x. 3x into 2x square, that is 6x cube plus 3x into minus 1, that is minus 3x square. 3x into minus 1, that is minus 3x. When you are doing division, you need to do the subtraction here. When you are subtracting the second one, the symbols will be changed. Here it is plus 6, so the symbol should be minus. Here it is minus, so change the symbol. Here also you change the symbol. Okay, so minus x cube, 6x cube and plus the 6x cube both gets cancelled, and this is 14x square. This is minus 36x and you bring this minus 65 here. After this again you do the same thing what we have done earlier, that is 14x square you divide with 2x square. So x square and x square both gets cancelled, 2 1s are 2 7s are. So this is nothing but take here plus 7. Now you multiply here 7 into 2, that is 14x square, and 7 into minus 1 is minus 7x. 7 into minus 1 is again minus 7. So when you are doing subtraction, again change the symbols in the second equation or the second term. Here 14x square and minus 14x square both gets cancelled. Minus 36 plus 7 is minus 29x, and minus 65 plus 7 will be minus 58. Minus 58. Clear? So this is the g of x and this is nothing but p of x. This will be your quotient, that is q of x, and this is the remainder r of x. Okay, write everything. So p of x is equals to how much? That is 6x cube plus 11x square minus 39x minus 65. And what is g of x here? G of x is equals to 2x square minus x minus 1. And what is the quotient? So that is 3x plus 7. And what is r of x? That is nothing but it is a remainder, that is 29x minus 58. So now our duty is to verify the division algorithm. So what is the division algorithm states? That is nothing but like division principle only. Dividend is equals to divisor, that is g of x into quotient, that is q of x plus r of x. So you do the RHS part and you should get the LHS, that is p of x. If you get p of x, your division is correct. So what is our g of x now? That is 2x square minus x minus 1 into q of x is 3x plus 7 plus r of x is nothing but minus 29x minus 58 nana. Minus 29x minus 58. So this is equals to 2 3s are, first you multiply this one, 2 3s are 6, x square into x is x cube nana. 2x square into 7 is nothing but 14x square. Now you come for minus x. With the first term I have multiplied with the both terms in the second term. Okay nana? So like that you should multiply. So see here how I multiplied. 2x square into 3x and 2x square into 7. Now after this I need to multiply minus x into 3x and minus x into 7. Like that you do here. So minus x into 3x will be minus 3x square, minus x into 7 will be minus 7x. Now minus 1 into 3x is minus 3x, minus 1 into 7 is minus 7. Plus into minus is minus 29x and plus into minus is minus 58 nana. Clear? So now you simplify all this one. Like terms first, that is 6x cube plus 14 minus 3 is 11x square and 7x minus 3x and minus 29x. You have 3x terms here. You have 3x terms here, and if you simplify this one, minus 7 minus 3 is minus 10. Minus 10 minus 29 is minus 39x and minus 7 minus 58. Minus 7 minus 55 is minus 65, which is nothing but p of x now. So you have taken RHS and you got LHS. So your division algorithm is verified. Your division algorithm is verified here. Okay, so this is the complete part A. Okay now, if you like my class, please do like and share with your friends. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe here. Okay, whenever required I will be uploading the videos as per requirement. And if you comment in the comment section also, I will try to clarify your doubts by making a video. Already we have done 2 to 3 videos on doubts asked by the students. Now let us go for the part B. Let us complete it soon. Okay, the first question is product of two zeros. The product of two zeros of the given polynomial, that is 2x cube plus 6x square minus 4x plus 9 is 3 nana. Then find the third zero. So he has given alpha beta. So this is a cubic polynomial. Your zeros must be 3. Alpha, beta and gamma. So he has given the product of two zeros. Let us take it as alpha beta is equals to 3, and he is asking us the third zero, that is gamma. You know that alpha, beta, gamma, product of zeros must be equals to minus d by a minus, this is equals to minus 9 by 2 none. That is equals to how much? Minus 9 by 2. And you know the value of alpha beta. Alpha beta value is equals to how much? 3 here. So 3 gamma is equals to minus 9 by 2, and gamma must be equals to minus 9 by 2 into 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are. So what is gamma here? Minus 3 by 2. So that is there in your second option. So that is B nana. Already we have given the question paper in the video starting only. There you see the question correctly. Okay. So this is the first question of part B. And next, represent the graph of y is equals to minus x square. Represent which of the following graph represents y is equals to minus x square nana. So here they have given some graphs like this. This is one option, and this is the second option, and here you have the third option, and in the fourth you have like this. So obviously I told you, whenever the coefficient of x square is a negative, you will be getting the graph as inverted parabola. So your C option is correct here. Without doing any calculations you can do it now. Find the, from the given graph, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So this is the other case. He has given like this now. This is minus 1 and 1 2. He has taken values like this. So this is 2. So your graph is like this. So the graph is like this. From this you need to find the zeros it seems. So just by looking at the graph you can say that minus 1 and plus 2 are the zeros. Minus 1 and plus 2. So minus 1 plus 2. So this option is B none. So here the B option is correct. Just he has given the graph, and from the graph you need to find the zeros. So how to find zeros? Whenever the graph touches the x-axis, those points, the coordinates on the x-axis will be your zeros here. Clear? So in that way you can find out the answer. That is very, very simple. And let us go for the next one. Coefficient of x power 5. You need to find the coefficient of x power 5 in the polynomial 16x power 9 minus 5x power 8 plus 13x power 7 minus 2x square plus 9. Minus 2x square plus 9. Can you see any term with x power 5? We don't have any term with x power 5. So you can write the coefficient of x power 5 is equals to 0 now. when the coefficient of x power 5 is 0, then this complete value will be 0. So there is no need to represent there. So you don't have x power 5, therefore your coefficient will be definitely 0. So which option is that? That is in your option D. So this option is D, Nana. And see here in the next question, x square plus 5x plus k is the given polynomial. So polynomial is x square plus 5x plus k. In that 3 is one of the 0. He is telling that 3 is one of the zeros. Find the other 0 now. Find the other 0. So if you substitute 0 in, if you substitute 3 in the place of x, the value must be equal to 0. Why it should be equal to 0? Why? Because 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. So take p of 3 is equals to 0 now. This gives 3 square plus 5 into 3 plus k is equals to 0. So this is 9 plus 15 plus k is equals to 0. K should be equals to, this is 24 plus k is equals to 0 and k is equals to minus 24 now. But in the question you don't have any option such that k is equals to minus 24. So either the question may be wrong or the options are wrong here. So you will be awarded free half mark here. For example, I think in the question only there is a mistake. If you take the value, if you take the symbol here minus 5x, so here this will be minus and this will be minus here, okay, and here the value will be minus 6 and k value will be then 6. If the symbol is minus here, then your answer option must be A. But here the question is wrong, therefore you will be awarded free half mark now. You will be awarded free half mark. And the next one is very simple. That is the degree of the quotient. You should find the degree of quotient here. Here he has given p of x is equals to x power 4 minus 2x cube minus x square minus 1 with when divided by means it is g of x is equals to x plus 1 when divided by x plus 1. So this is a tricky question. So you should have some basic concepts now. Okay. So see here, what is the degree of g of x here? 1. What is the degree of p of x? Here highest power is 4. So see here, if you add the powers of, if you add the degrees of g of x and degree of q of x, it must be equals to degree of p of x. So this is the basic principle. If you don't watch my videos in the channel, please go to the playlist and there you can check this one. So see here, what is the degree of g of x here? 1. What is the degree of q of x? That you need to find. Let us take it as x. And degree of p of x is 4. Now what is x, Nana? 4 minus 1, which is equals to 3. So what should be your answer? Answer is 3. That is there in your option C. Okay. With this your paper is completed. I hope this session is very useful for you. Wherever you find your mistakes, please do rectify them, Nana. Okay. And once again, after solving this one, once again you watch our videos in the channel. Go for the playlist. There you have the playlist for the polynomials. Okay, or else I'll give the link in the description. From there also you can observe the polynomials. If you have any doubts in any of the concept, please do watch the videos completely. If you watch the videos completely, then you will be having a clear idea. Okay, we'll be meeting in our next class with similar triangles again. Okay, meanwhile, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and if you like my class, please do like and share with your friends. Nana. Please do comment in the comment section about the feedback. I need your feedback. If you give the feedback, we can change according to your feedback now. So we shall meet in the next class. Till then, bye.